Hey there again, YouTube. This is Ice9 and another Madden Mobile video, and got 4 GTs to cover, and as well our Ultimate Legends here for the week. Before we get started on that, real quick, we'll look at Final Edition, and this week's player is Haha Clinton Dix. None of the stats look great. Not very fast, not very strong. Coverages aren't overwhelming. So kind of, in my opinion, a weak 98 safety. And there are a lot of good 98s and 99s already out there. So this is kind of redundant at this point. I was hoping that EA, if they brought these guys up to 99s and actually brought them up to players that people actually wanted to get, it would increase interest in getting these guys as a whole, which would bring up their prices. And I don't know, just give people other options to play at some positions. But they haven't done that at this point. So we just have to do with the Ultimate Legends. I doubt we'll get any more flashbacks for the year. It seems really late for them to bring out another batch of flashbacks. Could be wrong, though. And so we're going to have to deal with Ultimate Legends, some of the campus heroes, and then the GTs, which are certainly really good players, but just really expensive. So here's the set version of Kearse, and I don't remember him getting a card period last year or this year. So pretty cool. Pure speed defensive end here, 95 speed, 100 acceleration at the defensive end position. Numbers are pretty solid, not overwhelming, but pretty darn solid. I don't know what the finesse number is, but the power moves aren't real high. Hit power is just okay. Tackle is just okay. That's the set-based version, not a bad player. And another 99 cornerback. Rondé Barber was kind of a smaller guy, but this is certainly really good. Very fast, very good acceleration. 96 PLR, 98 man, 100 zone, so pretty darn looking good card here. Easily boosted awareness up to 99, so not a bad card at all. And we're going to take a look now at these guys in the auction house and just kind of see what everything is looking like, and then we'll go through our GTs, and also we'll go through that Campus Hero Luke card as well. So here are the two versions of Barber at the auction house, already hovering for 1 million or probably a little below. And here is the boss version of the card. A lot of green over Sherman. Really good play recognition and coverages. So really good looking card. Again, not a real big guy, but this is definitely a strong card. Can keep up with anybody with that speed, acceleration, and coverage. So definitely a really good card there. And quite a bit better than the set-based version, although that set card isn't bad at all, but just, you know, the boss version does look quite a bit better. Now let's go and take a look at Kearse. And we see both versions of him at the auction house. Set base just went for 850,000 coins. And you can see the numbers as opposed to Watt. Watt's got that boost, and I already have him though. And if we look at the boss version, this is somebody really fast. 102 acceleration, which is really more important for a defensive lineman, acceleration versus speed. Tackle numbers pretty decent. Hit power is pretty decent. I don't know what the finesse moves are. I assume they're pretty high on the card. But that is definitely a good card, and going for 2 million coins, so not bad at all. Not sure what the block shed is on the card. I should have looked that up before I did the video. My apologies on that. That might be a crucial thing too when you're looking at this guy versus Ultimate Legend, Deacon Jones, or Watt. All right, so onward to our next. Actually, we're going to do this way because now we have a choice at 99 middle linebackers. And here's our GT. And boy, look at all that green over Lewis. Not very strong, but in terms of a coverage linebacker, I mean, this is phenomenal. Really good coverages, really fast, good acceleration, really good tackle, really solid all the way around. So not a bad choice at middle linebacker there. There's the old boss, Zach Thomas card. Just a little bit slower. And here's the new Campus Heroes Luke Kuechly card. And this is a pretty good card as well. Not overwhelmingly fast or strong, but really solid numbers, including the coverages are pretty good. Pursuit's extremely high, which will help make up for that 90 speed a little bit. Overall, I would rather have the Wagner card than that card, though, I would say. But not bad. I mean, you're going to be able to pull him for the rest of the year. Assuming some people are still doing the Campus Heroes sets, that's how you can get that player. Hopefully there will be more in the auction house and it'll bring that price down. That only one on the market is a bit overpriced, and it looks like there are a lot of Wagners all over the place. So a card I would think about getting, and I'm almost there. Just over 5 million coins to get him. But I want to see what else comes out and kind of make a decision from there. So, and onward, and we had 2 GT wide receivers released here. And here's one of them right here. And Herman Moore, and without a doubt, over Boss Megatron, over Flashback Andre, over GT Dez, etc. This is your best jump ball receiver in the game. He's 6'4", pretty strong, pretty fast, great acceleration, great catch numbers, and a phenomenal 103 jump. He was a high jumper, so he does kind of deserve that stat on that card. And you can see all that green over Dez, so that's a pretty good card. And another jump ball receiver here, 6'5", Mike Evans. And again, 99 speed, 102 acceleration, 103 jump, 103 catch. Really, really good looking card as well. Moore is a little bit more elusive, but this is a pretty phenomenal card as a whole. So some really good choices. And now we can see the price of Dez dropping, and Mike Evans isn't that bad of a deal either. So look at all these choices now and wide receivers. Andre is now going for under 900,000 coins. He's been really good for me. I do like Andre. Irvin's going to remain overpriced because the 200 elite trophies made that you need to get him. There's a Boss Calvin, Boss Moore, Boss Des Bryant, who's really overshadowed by his GT, and then Djax here, who's really, really fast, but not the biggest guy, and there's a lot of red over Dez. So that is basically it. One more card to cover. And they got the best safety in the game, so you can't overlook this card at all. It's ridiculous. There he is, GT Sean Taylor, and just going for stupid amounts of coins. Most people who've wanted him have picked him up. Play him at free safety, play him at strong safety, doesn't really matter. 101 speed, 100 acceleration, 100 zone, 95 man. So definitely can play him at free safety. He's a big guy. You could also put him at strong safety on Gronk. I believe the hit power is 102. 6'3" guy, and I believe the jump number, which isn't listed here, is pretty good as well. So these are good cards, just that's really expensive. And it did bring some Sean Taylor, that boss version, to market though, and drop the price. It looks like those are pretty much bought up at this point. Anybody who wanted him got him. And that's a really, really good looking card, though. Definitely one that I would take a look at, but I want to get at least one GT linebacker or middle linebacker, and that's basically what I'm saving up for at this point. So that is my video for the day. Again, a shout out to Papa Raider, our commissioner. We are Mobile Madness, and you can KIK myself, Ice the number 9 Vonnegut. We do have some slots open if you want to come on. We're looking for high overalls with lots of fans at this point. Thanks for watching, guys.